A 90-year-old man who had never been married was once asked, "Is it really true that you never wanted to get married? Now that you're leaving this world, tell me honestly, why did you avoid marriage?" The old man smiled sadly and replied, "On the contrary, I always wanted to get married. But the thing is, I spent my whole life searching for the perfect woman. I searched and searched, and the years passed by unnoticed. But are you sure that among billions of people you never found her?" The old man nodded. "I did find her." "Then what happened? Why didn't you marry her?" A tear rolled down his cheek and he said bitterly, "It turned out that she was also searching for the perfect man." The moral of the story is that perfect people don't exist. God created us all different so that we could complete one another. Sometimes we spend our entire lives searching for perfection. The perfect love, the perfect job, the perfect moment to begin something. We wait for the stars to align, for someone to change, for ourselves to become ready. But life goes on. The years pass, and one day we realize we haven't taken a single step forward because we were waiting for perfection. That old man, who lived 90 years alone, wasn't unhappy because he never found love. He was unhappy because he searched for perfection in a world where it doesn't exist. We are all imperfect. Each of us has weaknesses, mistakes, and fears. But it's exactly in those imperfections where our human beauty lies. Because love isn't about perfection. Love is about acceptance, loyalty, and the willingness to walk beside someone, even when it's hard. We live in a world where everyone wants to be loved perfectly. But true love begins when someone loves you despite your flaws, not because you have none. Understand this, perfection is a mirage. Chasing it means losing the real person who could have been everything to you. In the end, it doesn't matter how many flaws someone has. What matters is that you feel warmth beside them, that their presence makes you want to live, not change them. So don't look for perfect people. Look for sincere ones, those who are real, because such people are rare. And if you're lucky enough to meet someone with whom you can be yourself, with whom you can laugh and stay silent, fall and rise again, cherish that person. Don't search for perfection. Create it together. And do you know the biggest mistake people make? They look for those with whom it will always be perfect, not those with whom it feels right now. But life doesn't work that way. Real relationships aren't a fairy tale where everything is smooth. They are a road two people walk toward each other. Sometimes stumbling, sometimes arguing, sometimes losing patience. But if both truly want it, they always find their way back. Love is not the absence of difficulties. It's the ability to overcome them together. And one day you'll understand, the perfect person is not the one without mistakes, but the one who stays beside you even when it's hard. The one who holds your hand when the whole world turns away. The one who silently says with their presence, "I'm here always." With age comes the realization that happiness isn't in perfection, but in the peace you feel beside the right person, in a morning coffee made with care, in a message that says, "Are you home?" and knowing someone is waiting for you. That is the real miracle. Understand, perfect people don't make us happy. We are made happy by those who can forgive, understand, and love, not for reasons, but despite them. So if you meet such a person, don't pass them by. Don't look for better. Don't compare. Just appreciate. Because maybe that person is the very one you were meant to stop searching for perfection for. And if you learn to see beauty not in perfection, but in sincerity, kindness, and simplicity, then you will truly begin to live. Not wait for the right moment or the right person. Because perfection isn't someone you find, it's someone you build together, day by day, through actions, through love, through loyalty. So don't search for perfection. Create it.